less volatilization losses.
Why government approach to neem coated area? Why normal urea was eliminated from the market?
Because it has more volatilization losses.
Main reason
Neem
main reason. What is
yes,
the
less volatilization losses.
why government approach to neem coated area? Why normal urea was eliminated from the market?
Because it has more volatilization losses.
Main reason main reason. What is
yes,
the main reason behind this?
Neem also acts as insecticide, I think so. I'm sorry.
No, main reason according to the government, in normal white urea is being used other than agriculture. Okay, they are used for making milk, they are used for making food items and other things. To eliminate these things, government has introduced neem coated urea, and neem also increase the productivity, and plus it is beneficial for the field also. Okay, so government introduced neem coated urea. Tell me little bit about Kisan drone. Kisan drone in this budget.
Kisan drone is in
Yes.
yes, sir. Kisan drone is in much in news in recent days. It promotes precision farming, sir. It is used to spray insecticides and also monitor the crops. And 100% subsidy is given for government institutions and 75% subsidy is given for private firms, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me the benefits of Kisan drone? How it will affect the life of the farmer?
Farmer can spray the insecticides and assess the crops by without much hassle, and it is region specific, sir. Much cost can
Okay, so tell me about what is sweet revolution. Okay, so tell me about what is sweet revolution.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sweet revolution.
Sweet revolution is related to honey, which was launched in 2014.
Okay, and what is zero budget natural farming?
Zero budget natural farming means it doesn't cost anything for farming, no cost for fertilizers and pesticides and all. Father of zero budget natural farming is Shri Subhash Palekar.
Okay, do you find it effective?
Yes, ma'am.
How can it help farmers?
It can reduce the input cost for farmers, which saves lots of money for them. And,
do you think that every farmer can adopt this zero budget natural farming?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because many of farmers are properly not aware of it, and I think they don't have the proper knowledge of how it works and what are the advantages of it. So they need proper awareness to initiate zero budget natural farming.
Okay, what are the 4 pillars of zero budget natural farming?
Ma'am, it is Vipasa, Achadana, Bijamruta, and Jivamruta.
Okay. And what is Jivamruta? How it is formed?
Ma'am, it is biofertilizer.
Biofertilizer or an organic fertilizer? What is biofertilizer?
Fertilizer which is formed from living organisms.
Okay, which is a living microbial inoculum, which we are using for increasing the soil fertility, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what Jivamrita consists of?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, generally it is made up of cow dung, cow urine, jaggery, and that chickpea flour. Right? Okay. So, do you know about refusal concept in cotton?
I have read for mains, but I'm unable to recall it right now. I think there is
Okay,
an
first,
extra
tell me
area
about
around the
BT cotton.
cotton crop.
Yeah, okay, what is BT cotton?
BT cotton is it is a bacteria called Bacillus thuringiensis.
Okay, no issue. Tell me why this concept has developed.
To control the attack of bollworms on cotton crop.
What is the reason behind? Yeah, pink bollworm, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
can you name some financial? Okay,
Yes.
can you name some financial platforms of these debit cards?
Financial platforms like RuPay, Visa, Mastercard.
Yes, very good.
Uh,
Okay, which is the Indian platform among that?
RuPay is Indian platform, and the other
Very
two are
good.
foreign platform.
Very good. Who developed that RuPay card?
RuPay, National Payment Corporation of India. So
NPCI,
NPCI.
National Payment Corporation of India. Very good. Very good. Thank you.
And
Now Sonali ma'am will continue with you. Ma'am, please continue.
Hello, student.
good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So you are from Andhra Pradesh. So which kind of soil is dominant in Andhra Pradesh?
Sandy, we can say sandy loamy sand.
Alluvial soil is not there.
And in my area, I'm saying in my area, ma'am. I don't know about whole of Andhra. Yes,
As an
always.
agriculture student, you must have some knowledge regarding your state at least.
Yes, yes.
Andhra Pradesh, what is the main crop in Andhra Pradesh?
Rice, ma'am. Daddy.
Okay, have you heard about the rice variety Padma?
Padma, it is used for waterlogged conditions, I think.
Jalmagan,
Yeah.
the variety Jalmagan is for, if it is for waterlogged variety.
Padma is for upland, sorry.
Okay, Padma is a short duration variety or long duration variety?
No idea, ma'am.
It's a short duration variety. Okay. Sorry, just go through some of the important varieties of
Right.
ICAR, especially listed by IARI.
Uh.
Okay. Second thing, do you know something about stubble burning problems in India?
Ma'am. So I'm from Punjab.
Just briefly explain 2 to 3 lines. Say the pinpoint answer about stubble burning problems in India.
So in Punjab, basically, main crops are rice and wheat. So what they do is after rice cultivation, they have to immediately do wheat cultivation. So they will burn the stubble instead of using it as mulch or something, because they won't have the time to do mulching and all. So it led to major pollution events and all. So after that.
Okay. ICAR has already come up with a bio solution to curb this stubble burning problem. Can you say something about that microbial solution or bio solution?
It is known as Pusa decomposer technology. So if we apply that, it will get decomposed very fast. I don't know how much we should apply, but it will make the decomposition very fast, and it will turn that waste into manure. I mean,
actually, what it is?
It's a solution, ma'am. Exactly,
It's a
don't know.
solution, but what is the composition of this solution? Overall composition, is that not? Okay, remember one thing, it is a consortium of 7 enzymes.
Okay.
7 different enzymes derived from microbes. And it decomposes the stubble. Okay, is there any difference between the basmati rice stubble and the non-basmati rice stubbles?
Stubble. No, I have no idea. So I know there's only smell. It will be more smell. It will have more aroma, and this doesn't have.
No, I'm not asking about the aromatic points of the rice grains. I'm asking
Yes,
about the stubbles.
That's
Recently, we have passed the winter month, and stubble burning was a little lesser than a previous year. So remember the thing, basmati stubble is actually very soft enough to use at fodders, but non-basmati rice stubbles cannot be used as fodders. They are rough or coarse.
okay.
Do you know any variety of basmati rice released by ICAR?
I see a Pusa Basmati one.
Okay. What is purple revolution?
Purple.
Purple revolution. Have you heard the term ever?
No, ma'am. Purple.
What is purple in agriculture? The color purple indicates any plant, any vegetable, any fruit, any crop. The color is purple.
Beetroot.
Beetroot is purple. Then what is burgundy? Purple, it is lavender cultivation. Okay. So get some knowledge regarding the current things. It is very important. Some new terms. At least see the current affairs of December, January, and Feb.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. And your banking knowledge is good.
Can you disclose with brag what you have kept? Can you disclose with brag what you have kept in your locker?
Me, ma'am.
You have kept something in your locker, okay? Can you disclose it with bank? Can you say it with bank staff that what you have kept in locker?
No, ma'am.
Okay, it is secret with you only, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If anything happens, you kept some things in your locker. If anything happens to it, then whose is that responsibility? Whether it is the
It won't be bank's responsibility. No.
No, it will.
We will depend on bank, that we will have trust on bank that they will secure our things.
No, a bank will never know what you have kept in locker, and if anything happens to it, bank will never take its responsibility. It is completely customer's responsibility. Okay. Is there a nomination facility for locker?
Yes, ma'am.
How many nominees can be provided?
Two
for
nominees,
one locker?
ma'am. Two nominees.
Okay, if locker is operated by only one person, then you can provide two nominees or only one nominee?
Pardon?
Locker is operated by only one person, okay? Then can he give two nominees or he should give only one nominee?
One nominee.
Yes, in which case one can give two nominees?
I don't know.
Okay, if locker is operated by only one person, then he can provide only one nominee. If it is operated by two persons jointly, then they can provide two nominees.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose if blind person, he wants to open an bank account, then can you open account for blind person?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
Yes,
Is there? Okay. Okay. Can you open account for only the single account, or whether you will take a joint account?
Joint account, ma'am, because it is secure.
Okay, you will take one joint with his guardian. You cannot open only his single account. Okay. Okay, but what is RRB?
Regional Rural Bank, ma'am. It provides credit financial facilities to the at the regional level in rural areas, ma'am. And it will provide facilities to the small farmers or village industries or any other small artisans, craftsmen, etc.
Okay, who controls RBI?
Government of India.
No,
RBI, ma'am.
no, NABARD. NABARD controls RRB.
RRB. Okay.
Oh, okay, what is the full form of NABARD?
National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development.
Okay, when it got established? In which year?
1982, ma'am. July 12th, 1982.
It is 1981. Okay. Does every state in India having RRB, or is there any exception?
Every state.
Except two states. RRB is there in every state in India except two states. Do you know which are those?
No, ma'am.
Okay, it is
Did not.
Sikkim and Goa.
Go on, Sikkim. Okay.
Okay. In which bank you are having bank account?
SBI, ma'am.
Okay. Where is the headquarter of SBI?
Mumbai, ma'am. New Delhi.
Mumbai. Okay. No, it is Mumbai. Previously, SBI was called by another name. Do you know which is that name? Okay, previously it was called by name Imperial Bank of India. Later it got renamed as State Bank of India. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Now Sonali ma'am will continue with you. Ma'am, please continue. Sonali ma'am. Wait 1 minute. Ma'am, are you here?
Till that, tell me.
Continue it, Madhuri. 1 minute. I am calling you.
Do you know what are the apps or applications that are useful for banking, particularly for agriculture officer? Okay, there are many applications which bank uses, especially in Karnataka, like Kaveri, Bhumi, Bele Darshak, and Dishank.
Raita Bhagya.
These are all apps that bank uses. To know whether where land is there, whether which crop that farmer is growing, to know all these things, bank uses these apps. Okay. Then recently Karnataka government has introduced one portal to banks for charge creation for KCC loans. Do you know which is that portal? Okay, it is Fruits, FRUITS, Fruits. Recently, Karnataka government introduced this portal in banking for charge creation. Okay.
Now, Sonali.
Kisan Vahan.
Kisan Vahan, no madam, I don't have any idea.
Kisan Vahan, it is there in name itself, Vahan. If farmer wants to purchase any vehicle, two-wheeler or four-wheeler, then you will cover it under Kisan Vahan. Okay. Now tell me, if farmer wants to buy two-wheeler of second handle, if he wants to buy second handle two-wheeler, then can bank provide loan for that?
I think they don't provide. No.
Okay. They will provide loan, but the condition is the vehicle should not be taken more than 2 years. It should be less than 2 years. Then bank will provide loan for even second handle also. Okay. Have you heard about OTS?
One-time settlement.
What it is?
If the farmers take a loan from the cooperative bank, mostly this occurs in cooperative societies and cooperative banks. And if the farmer take the loan in a bulk amount, that is 3 to 5 lakhs, the farmer pays in an installment way, and at the last, if the amount is 1 lakh or 1,50,000, if they have, if the farmer want to pay whole amount at a time, the bank will provide some incentive and reduce some amount, and they will make the payment from the farmer, take the payment from the farmer.
Okay. If the account is standard account, means still it has not become NPA, then can bank do OTS for that account?
If the
Means the loan account is still regular, still it has not become NPA. Still can bank do OTS for this regular account?
Yes, madam. If the farmer is willing to pay whole amount in at a time, they may give that opportunity, I think.
No, if the account is regular, then why bank will do one-time settlement? Only if the account has become NPA, a farmer is not able to pay it. Suppose think a farmer has to pay 1 lakh and account has become NPA and he is not having amount to pay. Then there will be a settlement between bank and farmer. The banker will say, okay, you no need to pay 1 lakh. We will settle for 50,000. Just pay 50,000. We will close the account. So this is one-time settlement. Okay. Now tell me, if farmer has done OTS, one-time settlement, and he has closed the loan account, then can he get loan facilities again from banks? Can any other bank will provide loan facility for him?
I think loan will be given based on, I think, credit score. No.
Okay, if a farmer has done OTS, then it will hit in CIBIL score. His CIBIL score will show everything. That okay, if he goes to another bank and he asks for loan, then they will check his CIBIL score. Then it will show in that he has done settlement in one account in one bank. Then that bank up to 10 years now. If he has done OTS today, then from today till 10 years, he will never get loan in any other banks. Okay. Suppose you are giving Kisan Vahan to a farmer, then how, in which frequent you will keep installment, whether you keep monthly installment or yearly installment? In which frequency you will keep installments?
Monthly installment.
No, if you give loan to farmers now, then you will keep installment based on his when he get payment, when he get income. Now, if farmer is growing sugarcane, for example, then he will get income once in a year. He will not get income every month now. So you will keep yearly installment. If farmer gets income, means if he is growing any vegetable crops or any small crops, he will get income within 6 months. Then you will keep installment on half yearly basis. Based on his income, you will keep installments. Only for salaried person, you will keep monthly installment. So, do you know what is EMI?
Equated installment.
Yes,
equated monthly installments.
Yes, very good. Okay, now tell me, if you want to transfer amount, if you are having account in SBI Bank, for example, and you want to transfer money to Canara Bank, then what 2 things you need to transfer amount?
Through which platform?
No, mainly you need 2 things to. No, I'm not asking through which method you will transfer. I am expecting that you need account number and one IFSC code. Okay, if you have these two things, then you can transfer to any other banks. Okay, so you do know what is the full form of IFSC code?
Indian Financial Service Code, I think.
System code. Indian Financial System Code. Okay.
Code.
How many digits there will be in IFSC code?
11, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So what first 4 digit, what it indicates?
Bank name, and fifth digit is buffer, ma'am. And other are zeros, all zeros. Zeros and nines.
Okay, first 4 digit it is bank name. Last
Bank
6 digit is branch code, that is. Okay. So have you heard MICR code?
Yes, madam. In check, I have magnetic ink character recognition.
Okay. How many digits there will be?
9, ma'am.
9. Do you know what it indicates? That first 3 digit, what indicates?
First 3 digits it indicates the city, and next 3 digits it indicates the bank, and last 3 digits it indicates the branch.
Branch code, very good. So in which account you are having a bank account?
SBI.
Okay, where is the headquarter?
Mumbai, I think.
Yes, very good. So which is the lead bank of your district?
Union Bank, ma'am. Actually, previously it is Andhra Bank, but it is merged in Union Bank.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now Sonali ma'am will continue with you. Ma'am, please continue.
Okay, sir.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What's your name?
Vivek Kumar Reddy, ma'am.
From which state you belong to?
I'm from Telangana, ma'am.
Okay. So who is the current Chief Minister of Telangana?
K. Chandrasekhar Rao, ma'am.
And who is the Agriculture Minister, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister?
Yes, Niranjan Reddy.
Okay, you are from Agriculture branch?
Yes, ma'am. BSc Hans Agriculture.
Okay, BSc Agriculture. Okay, so can you tell me how many important number of soils in India?
12, ma'am.
Well, can you name them? Am I visible to you?
Yeah. Yes. Now you are.
Okay. So can you name some of the important types of soils of India?
Alluvial soils are the major soils in India, ma'am. Black soils, red soils, laterite soils, peaty soils. These are the major. These are major soils.
Okay. So what is your state capital?
Hyderabad, ma'am. Hyderabad.
Can you name some of the important ICR institutes in Hyderabad?
Indian Institute of Millet Research, ma'am.
Okay.
Directorate of Oilseed Research.
Yes, very good. Okay.
These two are
enough,
the
enough. Two is
major.
enough. Major. Do you know where is Central Institute of Women in Agriculture present?
Odisha and Bhubaneswar.
Bhubaneswar. Okay. Do you know Women in Agriculture Day is celebrated every year on
December 24th, I think. I think December 24th.
23rd December.
Okay.
So what is your opinion about women in agriculture? Just briefly, 2 to 3 lines.
Okay, madam. These women in agriculture plays a major role, and some of the operations done in agriculture are majorly done by women, which cannot be done by men farmers, ma'am.
And anything else?
Weeding of some operations can be done only by women.
Means you are saying that mostly the labor workforce consisting of women.
Some of the operations that is done, ma'am, in agriculture.
Okay. Do you know any of the very known or well-known agri entrepreneur women of our India?
No, madam. Sorry, ma'am. I don't have any idea.
Okay, just Google the names, the agriculturists of India. They have done many things in research. Some of them have already got the Nari Shakti Puraskar, etc. So just go through them. Okay. So which year has been declared as International Year of Millets?
2023, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, very good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is there any difference between nationalized bank and public sector bank?
Sorry, ma'am. Means public, when the government says it's nationalized, means throughout the India they can have branches, all those things. But public sector means it's more than 50% of the share is held by government of India. Maybe it
Yes.
is, even though 51%, it is public sector bank.
Yes,
And
it is correct.
Thank you.
And national banks are previously it were private banks, and later it got nationalized. So there, this is the main difference between nationalized and public sector bank. Okay. Can you name some foreign banks?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, Agsim, no, ma'am, it's private bank.
Okay, no problem. Okay, well, do you know what is lead bank?
Yes, ma'am, which like leads, which implements leads. Sorry, ma'am, because I don't know exactly. I've heard what is lead bank and the meaning, but I have
Okay.
not gone through banking terms.
No problem, no problem. Do you know which is the lead bank of your district?
Don't know, ma'am.
Okay. And which bank's headquarters is present in Karnataka?
Ma'am, I think Canara Bank in Bangalore and Karnataka
Yes.
Bank in Bangalore. Private bank is Karnataka Bank. It's in Mangalore headquarters.
Yes.
Nationalized Canara Bank.
Yes, good, ma'am. And Canara Bank got merged with which bank?
Syndicate Bank.
Yes, ma'am, good. And what is the tagline of Syndicate Bank?
Trust, like I remember the logo, ma'am, dog with that one,
Yes.
but trust, I'm not getting right now, ma'am, because Canara I
It's
know.
okay, ma'am. Okay, no problem. And can you name some apps or applications that are useful for banking?
Means,
particularly for agriculture officer?
Yes, ma'am. Like, ma'am, for survey, like for land while giving loans, to check whether this land belongs to this person, we use the Shank app. And
Yes.
so the for land recognition and
Yes,
for
very
GPS tracking. And like Yono and all that apps are for banking. Like banks have given some apps for transaction friendly. All the banks have that apps for transaction.
I didn't ask about that, but you are right, Dishank and Bele Darshak, Kaveri, and there are many apps. Okay. And recently, Karnataka government introduced one portal for bank for charge creation for giving KCC loans and all. Do you know which is that portal name?
Sorry, ma'am.
And that is fruits.
Yes. Right. Sorry. Actually, we create IDs FID's fruit identification
Yes.
farmers.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes, ma'am. As you are from Karnataka, they may ask this question.
yes, ma'am. Actually, I read well in mains also. I read for this fruits because it's only implemented in Karnataka. But right now, I did not.
Yes, now it is the biggest headache for the bank employees, one extra work.
Even in our
Okay.
department also they do, ma'am. For FID creation, they come.
Yes,
Farmers.
yes, ma'am. Yes, even yes, in RSK and all.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, what is the difference between debit card and credit card?
Ma'am, debit card is that we should have a amount or like the amount which is in our account, prefixed amount, we can draw it. But credit card is that even though amount is not from our saving account or our owned account, a company or a banking gives assurance, we will purchase from that. And after that, like monthly basis, we need to repay like a loan or a EMI type. So that is the difference between debit card and credit card. Ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, good. And in which bank you are having bank account?
Ma'am, SBI as well as Karnataka, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Where is the headquarter of SBI?
Get transfer in the new state, new region. Okay, then how you will manage? Follow means suppose one environment I am giving, you are transferred in the Punjab or Bihar, any village of that. How you will adjust their language problem and everything?
Sir, as I told, I did my MSc in Junagadh, so I know Hindi very well. So language won't be a barrier for me, and I am a fast learner. Even I can learn Punjabi, I believe. So language barrier won't be there. So that is what I can tell, and I can adjust anywhere. Since I was 2 years away from the home, that is also not a problem, sir.
Which bank you have filled in preference, first preference?
My first preference is Vijaya Bank, sorry, Bank of Baroda. Then it is Canara Bank.
Why Bank of Baroda?
Sir, actually, I studied my BSc in agriculture in student loan. So that loan I got from Vijaya Bank. So I thought, I knew the seats are not there, but still I thought, let me keep this as a first preference.
Okay. Can you tell me head office of Bank of Baroda? Where it is located?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Second preference is Canara Bank. Tell me the head office of Canara Bank.
Bangalore.
Okay, it is correct. Tell me a little bit about Kisan drone.
Recently, Prime Minister also launched 100 Kisan drones. These Kisan drones will be very helpful to modernize our agriculture, and also spraying of insecticides can also be done using these Kisan drones. In the present scenario where all the farmers have almost fragmented land, so these Kisan drones can fly and can spray the insecticides from a height only. So transportation of the heavy machineries won't be a problem. So I think that is it.
What major relief Kisan drone is going to give to the farmer? What major relief?
Village mappings can be done. So accordingly, the government can plan certain schemes for that region.
Okay.
And
I will tell you in this. Kisan drone will help farmer because farmer is going to spray pesticides, okay, going to spray insecticides. They took 20-25 kg burden on their shoulders for spraying these things, okay. It will eliminate that burden from their shoulder, and this is poisonous. These things are poisonous, okay. Insecticide, pesticide, it also harms the farmer directly, because in India farmers don't have protective cares for these things, insecticide, pesticides, okay. These include these things in your answer, because these things will create a special impact on the interviewer. Because when I was in my AFO interview and after that AO interview, I try to link myself with my profession, okay, because common answer, everyone can give you common answer, okay. Something they are selecting you as a specialist officer, they are finding some special thing in you, okay. So try to link your answer directly with farmers benefit, bank benefit. It will impress them, okay. Tell me a little bit about Kisan Rail.
Kisan rails are mainly to facilitate farmers in their in transporting of their produce from one region to another region very easily, and hence get the correct price for their produce. Instead of so it is Kisan rails are on a vast scale are going to enlarge the market, spread the market system of a particular farmer.
Little bit elaborate your answer. Okay, this is mock interview. I want you to perform best in your main interview. Okay, little bit elaborate you can say this, you can see this in a way that sir, in India there is main problem of the horticultural crops and fruit crops is the transportation. Because of this transportation, every year lack of metric ton food items are wasted. Okay, so the government have given the solution for this, like from one remote region, horticultural crop perishable items can be transported to the metro cities where it can be sold and farmer will get benefited. Okay, describe your answer. Means if you will describe your answer, they will feel better. Means